Hey everybody, I'm back. Unfortunately, my video cut off, so this is going to be a two-part video on the making of a breakfast pizza. So it's fresh out of the oven, as you can tell. It's a deep dish breakfast pizza. Fresh out of the oven, and with that said, I'm going to cut it. It consists of bacon, hash browns, and eggs, scrambled eggs, with lots and lots and lots of cheese. So I'm sure, see if I can get this where you can see it. So I'm just cutting it. It's piping hot. And I'm going to cut it into, it's an 8 by 10. And I'm going to cut it into 3 or 6 portions. And then I'm going to take one of these portions and cut it into half so that I can sample it for you. So hold the line. Okay, let's see, what piece do I want? I think I'll take this corner over here. Loads and loads of cheese. And I'm going to cut it and sample it for you. I had an interruption on my first take, so this is why I have to make 2 separate videos. At any rate, I'm going to leave the recipe for the pizza dough in the description box of this video. And make it so you can see what I'm doing. All right. And this is deep dish breakfast pan pizza. I cooked it with 1 pound of bacon, a large potato, although you can buy the hash browns in the frozen section of your grocery store if you like to keep it simple, but I just used 1 large potato, and I scrambled up 4 eggs, loads and loads of cheese, fresh mozzarella, a whole milk mozzarella, and a blend of 4 cheese Mexican on top of the eggs. So, although it's very hot, I want to sample it for you. so good. So nice and cheesy. I don't taste the bacon so much. Maybe I would have done better to use sausage, or if I was going to keep it with the bacon, perhaps I could have done 1.5 pounds. But the crust is cooked just right using the stainless steel deep dish pizza pan. And the crust, see the brownness of the crust? Loads and loads of cheese. You see that? The dough is nice and tender and chewy, as it should be, because I use bread flour. So if you want that nice cheese, chewy and elastic feel in your mouth, I advise you to use bread flour. Although you can use all-purpose flour, the bread flour, because it has more protein in it, it has a tendency to be more elastic in nature and give you that chewiness that you want with your pizza doughs. So, and it cooked up nice and brown, nice and even on the bottom. Quite a mouthful. Show it to you close up. See that? Doesn't that look yummy? Deep dish breakfast pizza. I made a white sauce. I substituted the white sauce for the, or I substituted the pizza sauce or the pasta sauce, marinara, whichever, for a white sauce, which consists of 2 tablespoons of butter or oil, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, or 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Now, I'll tell you, I prefer cornstarch. It leads a more tasty finished product. Flour has a tendency to taste pasty. Cornstarch doesn't do that. So my preference is cornstarch, which is what I use for this breakfast pizza sauce, white sauce. And then I loaded about 1 pound of shredded, or I shredded the mozzarella cheese. I bought whole milk, which has a better melt factor than your pre-shredded low moisture mozzarella that you buy in the grocery store. So I encourage you to find whole milk mozzarella and grate it yourself. And then I added, on top of my bacon, I added the hash browns. I used 1 large potato. Or you can buy the hash browns in the freezer section of your grocery store and use them. And to that, I added scrambled eggs on top, a little bit of hot sauce. Okay, just a little bit of hot sauce. And then a 4-cheese blend of Mexican cheeses. And this is the finished product. Again, I want you to look at the crust. Look at how nice and even and brown the crust, the stainless steel pan makes an excellent pizza crust. Cooks evenly brown on all sides. But I encourage you to try the recipe, make it your own. If you rather use sausage instead of bacon, that's fine, or chicken or whatever. Pizza is whatever you make it. Make it your own. And if you decide to try the recipe, leave me a comment. Let me know how it works out for you. One last bite. The crust is perfectly cooked. That pan makes all the difference in the world. It's nice and chewy and crispy around the edges. A good pizza dough will be crispy around the edges. So, try it. I'm sure you'll like it. Just another flair on a breakfast meal. Quite filling, but very good. The thing that I like most about the pizza dough that I've made for this pizza is that it uses equal parts olive oil and honey. And I learned this from working with in an Italian restaurant some years ago, where I was taught how to make breads, pizzas, and different other doughs and pastries and things of this nature. The Italians really know about pizza and pasta, and I learned from the best. But anyway, give it a try, leave me a comment, and if you like the contents of this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified for the next upload. With that said, bye-bye.